The crossover SUV segment happens to be the segment that a lot of people are excited about, and most people are buying crossover SUVs instead of sedans because of their practicality and styling. Tesla knows this very well, which is why they introduced the Model Y back in 2019. But what if we told you that the Model Y will be getting a lot more affordable with a new secret variant? If that caught your attention then, let's discuss just that. Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the newest and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to join us on our Discord server to discuss future topics. We know that Tesla has changed the game in the automotive industry because Tesla is a company that proved to everybody that electric cars can be extremely fun to drive. More importantly, they're reliable and fast. Before Tesla, we always had range anxiety issues with electric vehicles, and they were too expensive for what they had to offer. But that's not the case right now, and things have changed for the good of electric cars. Today, Tesla is offering 4 models, like the Model S, the Model X, the Model Y, and the Model 3. The Model Y is actually based on the Model 3, and it happens to be a crossover SUV. This space in the automotive industry is extremely competitive, and we don't have any prominent electric vehicle offering in this segment, and Tesla knew this, which is why we have the Model Y today. Most people prefer to buy a crossover SUV instead of sedans like the Model 3 because of all the practicality and space that these crossovers have to offer, along with the slightly better ground clearance that will make it easier for you to drive over bad roads. So, because of these factors, you know that the Model Y has to be a very important vehicle for Tesla, so much more so than that in China. We're looking at a lot more variants of the Model Y to cater to the Chinese market, and Tesla wants to grab the market share from other Chinese EV players in China that are doing really well. Right now, we only have 2 variants for the Model Y, at least in the US, and that happens to be the long-range model with a range of 326 miles on a single charge with a top speed of 135 miles per hour, and you're also looking at 0 to 60 mile per hour time of just 4.8 seconds. But what's more impressive is the performance model, and this will cost $60,990, and it's worth all that money because the SUV can do 303 miles on a single charge with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. And most importantly, the performance variant of the Model Y can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3.5 seconds, which is impressive. You also get performance brakes, lowered suspension, and aluminium alloy pedals with the performance variant. Note that all these prices are base prices, and at $53,990 for the long-range model, we think it's a value for money model if you don't care about that extra performance the performance model offers. But what if we told you that there's a much more affordable Tesla Model Y that's not available on the website, and you can only order it if you make a phone call to Tesla or if you go to Tesla stores directly? Yes, we're talking about a secret Tesla Model Y, and that happens to be the standard range model. Tesla had a launch event for the first deliveries of Model Y rear-wheel drive standard range in China, and this happens to be the new, more affordable version of the Model Y. Tesla launching an SUV with just 244 miles of range on a single charge was quite a surprise, because Elon Musk did not want to make this version of the Model Y, because he thinks it's unacceptably low for any electric vehicle to have such a low range on a single charge. This version of the vehicle comes with a starting price of just $42,000. Just a few weeks after the launch, once again Elon Musk surprised everybody by reducing the price of the new base variant of the Model Y by $2,000. Things were even more confusing when Tesla removed the standard range version of the Model Y from its Model Y configurator, which created a lot of confusion among Tesla fans. So, this is when Elon Musk stated that Tesla will be offering the Model Y as an off-the-menu option, which means if you want to get this Model Y, you need to know about it from sources like this particular video, and you need to make an order for it in person or by phone call. So why exactly is Elon taking the difficult route for a much more affordable Model Y? Wasn't Tesla's goal all about accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy? If so, why exactly is Elon Musk doing this? Well, the answer to that lies with the fact that Elon thinks that such a low range in many drive conditions does not meet Tesla's standard of excellence, and Tesla does not want a lot of people to buy a not-so-great product from Tesla. You might think this is the first time Tesla's doing this, but that's not the case, because Tesla also made the Model 3, which cost $35,000 as an off-the-menu item. And Tesla ended up stopping the orders for Model 3 standard range just after the launch of the 2021 version. We're not sure whether this particular model will be coming to the US anytime soon. But the Chinese customers do have the option to enjoy it right now, and let's hope that a lot more people get access to it. This particular variant of the Model Y is for those people who want to own a Tesla Model Y, but do not have a lot of money to get the top-end model. On August 26th of this year, the first Tesla Model Y standard range version was delivered in Beijing, which is very welcoming news. In China, the Tesla Model Y standard range is offered for about $42,500, which is somewhat similar to what we got in the US earlier. And this means that a lot more people in China will now have access to the Model Y, and it's low enough to get access to the Chinese EV incentives as well. This new version of the Model Y will be extremely popular in the Chinese market, and it might be exported to other countries as well, because the Gigafactory Shanghai has always been a major export hub for Tesla, as well as catering to the Chinese fans of Tesla. See, there's no doubt about the fact that the Model Y is one of the best crossover electric SUVs that you can buy today, because of the huge supercharger network that Tesla's famous for. So, you might be thinking that's all we have for the Model Y, but you're wrong. There are rumors that Tesla will be making a 400-mile range Tesla Model Y. According to a few news reports, a new Model Y that will be having around 397 miles of range on a single charge will be coming out from, well, you guessed it, the Gigafactory Shanghai, and this number is based on the NEDC testing. But again, this looks a little too optimistic because you'd only be getting about 351 miles on a single charge based on the US-based EPA scale. Well, this may not be a huge thing for a lot of people, but you need to keep in mind that the real-world range will be a lot lower than what's advertised. So let's say that if a new Tesla is coming out with an advertised range of 400 miles, you'll still be getting a lot more than what you get today. But Elon Musk also stated before that there is no point in EVs offering more than 400 miles of range, because nobody will drive that long continuously without stopping for food or coffee or even for restrooms. So we could write it off as another rumor by Tesla fans. But again, it's very interesting to see such rumors popping up, especially when you look at the new battery packs that Tesla announced way back during the Battery Day event in September 2020. These batteries do have much more energy storage capacity than the 2170 batteries Tesla's currently using. So, to sum things up, the Tesla Model Y standard range model will help many people become EV owners. Yes, it doesn't come cheap at $42,500, but it's a lot more affordable than every other Model Y out there. And a lot of people are not going to travel 200 miles plus daily. And for those people, the Model Y standard range model makes a lot of sense. Now, when you look at the rumored 400 miles of range on a single charge with the new Model Y variant, well, let's put it aside because, hey, even Elon Musk does not like the idea of having too many miles on a single charge, and huge batteries means that it'll take a lot more time to fully charge, which is not something you'd want to have with an EV anyways, because charging time still is a huge reason why people don't switch to an EV, and bigger batteries that are too in such a small space will create a lot of problems. So, right now, we think Tesla's doing things right with 300 plus miles on a single charge. But that's only for the higher end trims of the Model Y, and not for this secret off-the-menu Tesla Model Y standard range. With that, we've come to an end with our video. What do you think about the brand new standard range Model Y? Will you be getting one for yourself as well? Do let us know in the comment section below because we would love to hear from you all. Consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this one. And while you're at it, turn on post notifications so that you never ever miss out on any of our future uploads. Drop a like for the video if you're excited about Tesla announcing a lot more cars in the future. That's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll meet again in the next video.